Hello, it's Sunday, December 15th. We're playing a bunch of New York Times games. We're starting with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Thumb Key Leaf Style, Mace, Mar, Flail, Flip, Spear, Clove, Tink, Pepper, Riffle, Flounder, Nutmeg, and Flop. I almost said rifle. Pepper and nutmeg being spices, is that too on the nose? To mar something is to like hurt it, to not just hurt, but like damage, right? To riffle is like to search. Okay, you can riffle through papers, you can leaf through papers. What's another like search? You can thumb through papers, yeah, like you're thumbing through it. So this is searching through papers specifically. What is the 4th word? Flounder, not really. Flail, not really. You can flip through it, like you flip through it. Yeah, okay. I think it's that. Great. Skim through his pages. Nice. Blue first. I do have +2 to purple today, so that I got blue on my own. The shirt did not help. Let's see if I can get purple though. Mace, like the weapon. Mace, like the spray. Like you got pepper spray and mace. I'm not sure if I'd like that as a category. It's because like what else would be put in there? You also have mace and spear. Feels very red herringy to me, but maybe not. We've got a tank. Like a fish tank or like a tank vehicle, military vehicle. Or tank like flop, like the stock tanked, right? The stock flop, like it just suddenly did poorly. So dropped. Flounder, maybe flounder. I don't think we have fish again today. So flail. You know, I kind of like flail, flounder, and flop without tank, but like, what would be the 4th one if it wasn't tank? I think tank might be it. I hope so. Let's try it. Yeah, it was. Perform poorly. Okay. Interesting. So nutmeg and pepper are still here. Mace and spear are still here. Clove. So you can have a clove and a spear. These are like amounts of a vegetable. I don't know that we have 4 of those though. Maybe a key. What would key be? Huh. And then mar. Mar is ram backwards. Does that help? Always got to look at the words backwards just to make sure purple's not really purpling today. I don't think so. I don't think it's just backwards words. Clove ends in love. Always got to look for stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think that's what we're doing today, though. Style. There's got to be a fill in the blank today because some of these words just don't mesh at all. Gangnam style. Gangnam Mar. No. Nutmeg. Like a clove of garlic. Spear of asparagus. A key of peel. No. I don't know. I mean, pepper and nutmeg are spices. You can pepper something, right? Pepper as a verb. Like you pepper it with something. Sprinkle it. And then there's pepper spray and there's mace. I don't know. If you key a car, that kind of mars it. I don't think it's that. Huh. What am I missing here? But one of these is supposed to be. I'm down to yellow purple again. Why do I keep getting down to yellow purple? What's the yellow today? Like they're supposed to be straightforward. Usually if you're down to yellow purple, the yellow stands out really easily, but it hasn't the past couple days. You can style hair. Spear has the word pear in it. Nutmeg has the word nut in it. Imagine if it was this. If you change the first letter of love, you can get glove, and if you change the first letter of mace, you can get lace. You got your lace, you got your glove. I don't think it's that. That would be insane for purple, but that feels like past the line of unfair. Style, spear, mar. Like, what can I latch on to just see the category? What's the key to solving this? Okay, I'm going to try spear, clove, nutmeg, pepper because these are the closest I can think of that are cooking related. One away. Ooh, one away is crazy for that, actually. Nutmeg, pepper, clove, spear. 3 of these go together. The heck? I mean, spear feels the least like it belongs, but what is the one that does belong then? I don't think it would be style or mar, and I don't know why it would be key, so I'm going to try mace just for that reason. Spices. Mace is a spice. Oh, I didn't know that. Clove is a spice. Oh, I thought you could have a clove of garlic, but is clove is a spice on its own. Oh, okay. I just don't know my spices. Yesterday I didn't get yellow because I didn't know my fish. Today I didn't get yellow because I didn't know my spices. All right. Well, I mean, I got yellow, but I didn't understand it. Style, mar, spear, key. What is going on with purple today? Bill Mar? I don't think that's how you spell his last name. Is this like last name homophones or something? Like Keegan Michael Key, Bill Maher, Harry Styles? I don't know. It's probably not that, but let's see what it is. I was on the right track. Oh, Alicia Keys, Bruno Mars, Britney Spears, and Harry Styles. I did say Harry Styles. Okay. It was like, it's got to be something like last names because like they felt last namey, but not quite. It was pop singers minus the S. Holy cow. Okay. Difficulty, I don't know. I found this hard at the end, but I don't know my spices apparently. I'm just gonna give it a straight 3. Whenever there's trivia, I can't justify lower than 3. Okay, they give it a 3.4, so not bad. Let's see how people did today. 65% solve rate, 3 out of 5. Okay, a pretty typical day then. We only have 255,000 games in. I was 1 in 318. Wow, a lot of people made that same guess as me, thinking kitcheny things, I guess. So I guess it wasn't that bad of a guess. For people getting spices first a lot, and if you get that, I feel like you're completely fine. Blue first actually is the second most common, which is interesting, and green is not that hard. Second, again, like just people are not getting purple. Like 1% purple first is really low. Ever, people are down to purple plus usually green or blue. So I'm I need to learn my spices, I guess. Interesting. So then I guess spear, clove, pepper, nutmeg, seasonings. Okay. So is spear a seasoning? I don't know, but that's what the AI said. So mar, people putting mar in with the failure, people putting flip in with the failure, people putting leaf in with the spices. It all makes sense to me. Huh. The first most common mistake is flail, flounder, flip, flop. Interesting. It makes some amount of sense. Like you're falling. Putting mar in with that. Okay, so from here, people who didn't get the yellow guessed mar, clove. So people with purple, yellow last are like me and don't know. So 2,926 players so far also don't know their spices. So that's like 1%. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. All right, Halloween costume with a bed sheet. That's a ghost. Role for Leonardo DiCaprio in a 90s romantic tragedy. I'll never let go. Oh, Titanic, right? But what was his name? Jack. Wait. It's not Titanic? I'll never let go, Jack. Okay. Thwart as a disaster. Ooh, it's like evade or something. I don't think that's quite right though. Switching gears here, or on a similar note, a segue. British baby buggies. Oh, what do they call those in Britain? What do they call the strollers? They call them. It might come to me if I get some letters. Wrap one's mind around. Not guess. Huh. Float like a hummingbird. Hover. It's a tram. Wait. Oh, it is plural. Okay. Is Jack's plural? Oh, wait. Hold on. It's got an O. Okay. Oh, it's Romeo. He played Romeo in Romeo and Juliet, the modern version. Wrap one's mind around. Grasp. Oh, prams, not trams. Prams. I had remembered that wrong. This is Omega. Oh, upscale Swiss watch. Omega. Truth serum. Oh, this is avert and totes. What's the clue for totes? Slangy for sure. Totes. Okay. I got it. All right. I think segue I'm proud of. I'm proud that I know how to spell segue. The only reason I know how to spell segue is because when the Segway a vehicle was booming in popularity, both in terms of people buying it and also people making fun of it, they spelled it Segway, and there was a lot of people talking about how the actual word Segway is spelled Segue, and so that's how I learned that, which is kind of funny. All right, well, how'd you do? All right, let's do Strands. Today's theme is moonlighting. Moonlighting, interesting. So moonlighting normally means taking a second job, right? You're moonlighting as a something. Like a substitute, I'm seeing sub here, and I'm wondering like what we're doing with that. Sub out or sub. Okay, I can't quite see that. We've got wax. What's this X doing? We don't have an E to go with the X. Double L here. So far, I am still thinking it's like taking a second job, words for that in some way, or maybe common second jobs you might take. Okay, we've got a QU. We've got quest. I don't know. Is it quest? No. Okay. What else are we doing with QU? Or is it EQU? Like equal, equator? That's not how you spell equator, apparently. How do you spell equator? Maybe it's an OR. I think OR would look good to me. Or like sequence or sequitur? Sequitur? Non sequitur is usually. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Well, there's an N here that we could link up with, but we can't actually do non sequitur. Okay, that's really weird. What's this Q doing? After QU, you always need a vowel. So QUA. I'm not seeing. There's an ing here, but we can't actually get into the ing, so it's not that. There's ing like this though, so like it would have to be ning, and we come from the H or the A, probably the A. So ANING. Waning? Oh, so waning moon. So we're talking about the actual moon. I never brought it up, but I was like thinking the alternative was we're actually talking about the moon itself. So waxing, waning, waxing, waning, full. So these are moon phases. So we've got phase here. Lunar phase. I see it. Lunar phase. Okay, and then do I know all the moon phases? I don't think I do. 3 more. I know waxing, waning, full. There's new moon. That's not here. It would be 3 letters. Okay, I see crest. Ooh, is it? What would go with crest? Oh, crescent. Crescent. Okay. Quarter. Wait. How am I doing quarter? There we go. Wait. There we go. And then just sub. Quarter. Crescent. Sigbob. What is this? Big? It's so big. What is this word? Bobasig, obviously. The moon is Bobasig today. Bausig. I don't even know how to make a word out of this. Gibbous? Oh, I've never heard of gibbous. Okay. Or is it gibbous? I'll look it up. Won't take long. Okay, it's gibbous of the moon, having the observable illuminated part greater than a semicircle and less than a circle. Gibbous. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I probably struggled more than I should have on that one. How'd you do?